Well, the gold medals keep flowing for Team USA from the Olympics down in Rio de Janeiro, with Michael Phelps winning 2 gold medals on Tuesday. And of course, he won his first one of the games back on Sunday. For more, I'm joined now by Matt Slater, the chief sports reporter at the Press Association, who was on the ground for us in Rio. So Matt, Michael Phelps just blowing everyone away, winning his 20th and 21st gold medal last night. What happened for those who missed the race?
Well, they were both fantastic races. I mean, one was the 200 metres butterfly, one of his favourite events. He's won it a few times before. He didn't win it in 2012, though. So that just goes to show that this man is not just a phenomenon. He's got incredible staying power. He's beating younger rivals. I mean, he is. I've run out of superlatives with him. I remember I was in Beijing where he became the greatest Olympian of all time in terms of gold medals. That was 8 years ago. You know, he won 4 more golds in London. He's won more here. I saw a medal table, an all-time medal table, an Olympic all-time medal table. He's ahead of something like 180 countries. I mean, he is a one-man team. He really is. He's just remarkable. And then the relay was a fantastic race as well. That was the 4x200 metres freestyle. Great Britain came second. Everyone else was nowhere. Phelps, another storming leg. So look, you know, he is just the man, isn't he?
Yeah, incredible. And aside from Phelps, we also have, of course, Ryan Lochte and Connor Dwyer making headlines for the U.S. swimming team as well.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Look, in any other team, any other country, someone like Ryan Lochte would just be an absolute superstar. I think he's just passed a key landmark as well. I think he might have just gone past the previous best in terms of total gold medals. So that just goes to show, you know, one, what a great athlete, what a remarkable guy Michael Phelps is, but two, the strength of American swimming. And I've got to say, your team across the board really are doing really, really well here. I'd say you're ahead of, you know, you're well below par in terms of your score. You're in terms of predictions I had for countries and where they'd be on the medal table right now. You are surging away. You just picked up another fantastic one in the road time trial. Kristen Armstrong, fantastic ride from her. She's nearly 43, absolutely superb. Your gymnasts, you know, more in the swimming pool, I think, later on tonight. It's becoming a great games for America.
What do you make of the gold from the gymnasts?
I've got to be honest with you, I didn't see much of it because I was elsewhere. That's the problem when you're down at the Olympic Games. There was just so many places to look. I did catch up on the highlights late last night. It was widely predicted that your 5 there were head and shoulders above the rest of the field. I know some of them are very, very short though, so perhaps that's the wrong language to use. But they were fantastic, and I think they were you know, worthy winners. Some genuine superstars there.
And just quickly, anything else we should be watching as the games take shape?
I think just you know, keep an eye on your swimming team. You know, we're still waiting for the track and field to start. I think that's always, you know, one of my highlights of the Olympic Games. There was a nice little story I was just catching up on just before we started to talk, and that's you've got a shot in the fencing, so to speak. You've got a guy in the sabre. Daryl Homer grew up in the Bronx. He's, you know, American fencing isn't you know one of your better sports. He won a silver at the Worlds last year. So just watch him. I think he's a nice story.
All right. We certainly will be watching him. All right. Matt Slater from the Press Association down in Rio, thank you for joining us.
No problem.
I'm Scott Gamm, and you're watching The Street.